It's only when you pause to look back and also to dream into the future that you move intentionally into the direction your life is leading you. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hey, welcome to today's mini-sode. These Monday shows are short on purpose. I love to share some thoughts, questions, or ideas that have come up for me in recent times that can help you take a closer look at how your life is unfolding. It's totally normal to keep moving along and going with the flow of life and to skip over things that are emerging inside of you. Things coming up around lifestyle habits or relationships that may not be serving you well or that are working great and really are worth celebrating. I found this happens in my life as well. Something will happen that I've been working towards for a long time. I'll achieve it and then barely take a breather before I jump into the next new phase of growth. I don't know about you, but I really need to be intentional about celebrating in the moment. Is there an area of your life where you're really good at this? What part of your life could use a bit more cheerleading? Something that's really helped me over the years is to look back to move forward. I might go back to my journal a certain amount of time into the past, like a year or 3 or 5 years, and be reminded of what I was going through or working towards. You could also look back at photos. Images have an even more emotionally charged response. Like a meaningful song at a certain time in your life, photos really pull you into a moment in time. And so you can often feel the emotions and the experience is going to come up all over again. So today, I invite you into a question and then a few different sub-questions. Here's one. Looking back 5 years from today, what kind of life were you envisioning for yourself by now? And first, notice what emotion comes up. Do you remember, or is it foggy? Does it look a lot like it did 5 years ago right now? And what major milestones have come to pass since then? What minor but consistent shifts have you made since then? You can look at your health and fitness habits, relationships that may have begun or ended or deepened, shifts in your career, moving homes, moving cities or countries, various achievements. Allow yourself some time to think on this and then ask yourself, does today look like what you were envisioning? And some sub-questions I'll ask here are, how does how your life currently looks make you feel? What, if anything, would you change? And what can you celebrate about the last 5 years and where you are now? Finally, what do you want the next 5 years to look like? I've mentioned before that I believe we are co-creators of our lives with the force that brought us to life, who I believe is God. I believe we're also connected to nature, the outer world around us. So when I look at the seasons and how everything from plant life to animal life to weather to the cosmos, I see that it's always cycling through phases of growth and change. We were really designed to grow and change as well. So hopefully you and I are changing for the better, becoming more aware of how to live more authentically, more connected to those who are meaningful to us in our lives, and more rooted and confident in the lives we feel called to live. It's only when you pause to look back and also to dream into the future that you move intentionally into the direction your life is leading you. And I believe you're supported by your Creator in all of this. You're not in it alone. What are you most proud of from your last 5 years? What are you dreaming into the next 5? Save this episode to do this short but powerful exercise every quarter, and you'll see shifts happen in your life because you've invested the time and intention. Instead of waiting for life to happen, you'll be taking the lead to a life and a sense of well-being that you want most? I'd love to hear what came up for you after listening today. Share by tagging me at Sheila Botello on Instagram. I really want to cheer you on as you're seeking more connection in your beautiful life. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.